Ayla.
Sit in this.
Get my hair down. Is my hair all crazy? Probably. Hi guys. Hello.
How is
here.
everybody? We're here. Sitting on our couch. Sitting on our couch. We got a bunch of goodies today. We wanted to do an unboxing with you guys. So
Can I have two?
Can you help
Yeah,
too?
that's
Yeah.
my daughter. Hello.
Daughter.
So yeah, we had a lot going on today, you guys. I'm super sorry we weren't able to get a second dive in. Thank God for Kara and Lance for waking up super early and getting that Mala sunrise dive in with everyone. Hi, Brittany's daughter. This is Ayla. Jake looks different tonight. I love you so much, Allison. Jake was here earlier, so we weren't able to get a dive in tonight. Tomorrow we are unable to dive. Kara's working all day tomorrow. But that being said, since we knew we couldn't dive tonight and tomorrow, we did get a whole bunch of new gear in for the big move that is happening. Hi guys! For the big move that's happening at the end of May, we needed to upgrade our scuba equipment. We're going to be traveling a lot. No, he hasn't.
Hi.
Hi guys. So we needed to upgrade our equipment. We had some issues, some snags with that. What do you guys do when you're not mermaiding? Great question.
We like to play dinosaurs and read. Some of
anyone
us
play
have
Path of
real
Titans?
drawers. Yeah, we play Path of Titans a lot.
What?
We read a lot of books. Kara's reading Throne of Glass right now. You love it?
I like
I
to
do.
play Roblox.
Oh, yes, you do. We all have real jobs too, so yeah, Lance, we're all quitting a lot of our real jobs. I heard dinosaurs, LOL. Yay, Mars here.
Yay,
We're
Mark.
already talking about Path of Titans.
I know. Get so far without talking about it.
Have the kids ever gone scuba diving? Juliet's working on getting pool certified right now. She says it has a few more months. My oldest daughter has a few more months before she can be PADI scuba certified. She loves the ocean and loves snorkeling, so she will be scuba diving with us in the next year and on our lives. Don't you worry. She does the best transitions in the world when she makes videos.
Oh yeah, no. For being 9 years old, she's amazing.
She makes better videos than I do. Where do you guys work?
I work as a server and a bartender at a restaurant called Waikoko. It's on the west side of Maui. Very delicious food. Actually, it's a pretty cool place to go.
I'll see what happens.
I'm an author, so I write adult fantasy books, and stuff like that. That's what I do in my free time. Why I shouldn't be playing as much video games. I should be doing that more. We live in Maui, Hawaii. Lance is running a car dealership right now. He'll be doing online work once we move. And then Jake works at Maui Diving, which is like our favorite scuba shop, and that's how we ended up meeting Jake, was we're in there all the time and asked him to come dive with us. My nephew will be there in 3 weeks. Oh my gosh,
yay.
such an awesome place
Super
too for
fun.
a honeymoon. So where are you moving? We've mentioned this on a lot of our lives, and that's why we wanted to do a Q&A. We're going to go through all our new gear here soon. Lance will be here in a few minutes too. We're going to move to the world.
Yeah, what we plan on doing is we plan on traveling for an undetermined amount of time to bring you guys live streaming all over the world. We want to explore the underwater world that's out there, and we want to take you guys with us.
Yeah, so we're going to homeschool these kiddos. We're going to start off in Central America, like Mexico and stuff like that. And we'll be diving in like Cozumel, all around Mexico, doing the great white dives, and the whale shark dives, and just visiting a bunch of different reefs. From there, we're either going to go to like Roatan or the Dominican Republic, Belize, Caribbean. We aren't sure. We're going to include you guys in a lot of those decisions because for us, we just want to see as much as possible. I don't think our next destination is as important. So we'll be like cluing you in on here's some places we want to go. Do you want to help us pick?
Yeah, so it's going to be not only us traveling, but we're taking you guys with us and bringing you along on our journey and having you guys help on all of this. So we're super excited that you guys are involved. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, yay. And then something else that we've been working out too is we're doing a huge Earth Day event for April 22nd, which is Earth Day. So we are actually going to be going to Oahu and filming and participating in this big cleanup that they're going to do. It's like Patty's going to be there.
Aqualung, a bunch of different organizations are all getting together and doing one of the largest cleanups in the Pacific Rim. It's not only just going to be Oahu, but many of the other Hawaiian islands, as well as some other Pacific Rim islands. But we're going to Oahu because that's going to be like the biggest part of the event, and we want to make sure that we can show you guys all this help that's going on out there.
And we're going to live stream the whole time we're there. So we are going to fly over to Oahu. Hopefully we can get there a little bit early and do some fun dives with you guys on Oahu, because we've never scubaed on Oahu. And then get to do the big cleanup event and bring awareness to that and showcase what all these other really awesome nonprofits are doing on the other islands. So when is the next dive? Our divings are going to be on Sunday. Great question. So we can't dive tomorrow. It's really hard for us to dive Saturdays. Kara works doubles. Lance works all day. But Sunday morning we'll get some dives in with you guys. I'd love to get a sunset dive in with you guys Sunday night. As always, Mondays we're free to dive. Wednesdays we're really sorry as far as bringing dives to you. Everyone's working. We are going to be working less and less as it gets closer to our move date, so we'll have more time to live stream and do more dives.
Yes, but we do try to get you guys into the water as much as we can. I don't know if you guys fully realize how much we put into just doing one dive. We are live with you guys for an hour and a half, 2 hours, but it takes hours of setup, drive time that you just don't see. So please understand that we do put a lot of effort into taking you guys on the amount of dives that we do, and we try to get you out there as much as we possibly can.
Generally, if we're not working, we're diving.
Yeah.
Usually, that's how it goes. If somebody's free to dive, we get out and dive with you guys. Do we have an estimated move date? Yes, we are going to be moving. We're buying our plane tickets probably tonight, so whatever the cheapest day to buy a plane ticket is, and we'll buy it for May 30th or May 31st. We will not. Is it better to donate gifts during lives or donate to your GoFundMe? Hi, thanks, Bricky. Either or. So the thing is, if you donate gifts when we're diving, it really helps our algorithms. We have no way to spread awareness on what we're doing on our lives. So when you guys are gifting on our lives and sharing and stuff like that, when we're diving, you don't have to right now, guys. It spreads the video out and pushes our video on TikTok's FYP, which is really cool. Yeah. And then it lets other people who don't know who we are see us and kind of join along. So you guys are the reason we're even like getting big at all.
Yeah,
so
right. We just reached over 230,000 followers, and that is strictly because you guys are amazing. You guys help us out so much with all of your support, your gifting, your sharing, your following, comments, likes, all of that stuff help our algorithms out so much.
But keep in mind, we do lose 60% to TikTok. So when you gift something to us, we're only getting 40% of that on TikTok, which is still incredible. It's absolutely amazing, but you've also seriously helped with our algorithms and pushed our videos out. Hi from California. I love you guys too. We're diving on Sunday. The GoFundMe, we keep like 98% of it or something crazy when you donate on like GoFundMe, and that helps a lot. We're buying a lot of very pricey gear. There's a generator over here we just bought. It was like $500 or $600, and we need that generator when we move to help power our equipment while we're live streaming. Just this random gear that we just had to buy because we won't be able to get this scuba gear when we're out of the country necessarily and traveling as much as we are. So we did have to upgrade some of our equipment. So I was like explaining this to Lance and Kara and everyone last night during our meeting, is we live stream, but unlike all the other TikTokers who live stream on this app, we invest an absolute ton of money to just do these live streams. And they take a lot of setup time and stuff like that. So it stinks that we're only live with you guys for like 2 hours on these dive days, but there's a lot of back end work that goes into it, and then all the gear that is just like insanely expensive. But it's worth it because honestly, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of you guys who are learning a bunch, asking a bunch, getting excited, joining us on these dives, you're diving with us. And like we're making such awesome friends through the app, and I recognize so many of your names when you're on there diving with us. We are starting in Mexico, but it's kind of, we might leave it up to you guys where we go next. We're kind of trying to figure it out. We'll only be in Mexico for a couple of months, and then we need to move on and go dive somewhere else. So yeah.
Yay.
Want to open up a bag? We'll start. We got a bunch of boxes. Here, I'll try and show you guys.
So much stuff.
So we have two boxes that look like this, full of stuff that we have to open up and go through. And we haven't, like peeked in there at all. Have you ever thought about a bus converted for travel? So we can't do that with, Allison, we should go with you. I want to go to Roatan so bad. We can't do the bus converted to traveling because most of the countries we're going to be in are third world countries. And we can't drive to a lot of places we want to get to. A lot of the places we're going to be traveling to are like remote islands and very remote destinations where we're going to be live streaming dives and stuff like that. So no bus. We're going to be living out of Airbnbs and cheap apartments, homeschooling my kids, working from home, and live streaming dives with you guys. Great question. We'll definitely be back in Maui, just not as a permanent home in Maui anymore. So we'll head back here to do some dives and hang out, see friends, do stuff. But yeah, not permanently anymore. We will permanently be traveling the world until we see as many countries as we can. Thank you, Nudie Wear. I love that so much. I love your dress.
I know, isn't it so cute?
A design, something similar. We might need to start thinking about some shark Nudie Wears. No. Right. I have like the craziest clothes. That's why when I saw some of your designs, Nudie Wears like our new little work uniforms that we've been wearing with the top and like the matching dive leggings. And when I went in there and saw the Nudie Bronc outfit they had, I'm like, that is me. That's like made for me. I need to wear it. And they had like some just really bright colored stuff that I'm obsessed with. They use like recycled material. They're super eco-friendly. We contacted them and just asked if we could like rep their clothes a little bit. We were like, hey, can we make some videos for you? Because this stuff is so awesome and it's locally made, a local couple out here in Hawaii. So.
And they do so much. They're actually one of the coordinators for Earth Day and the dive event that we're going to be doing, which is so, so cool. Oh, look, Lance has showed up. Perfect timing. We're about to open some boxes.
What beaches in Mexico have you visited? Not many. I've only been to Playa, Cancun, and Cozumel. I haven't traveled the world much. I haven't done much traveling around the world, you guys, but this is a new adventure. So I was like, we're gonna open some stuff.
We're gonna open some stuff. Ayla said she wanted to help us open boxes.
Thanks,
so here
Dawn.
we go. Can you get it open?
No. Oh shoot! Turn that around,
Yeah,
girl.
Sorry.
Oh shoot! Dress now.
It's fine.
She is so ready. Patty, we are Patty. We do not own a house in Maui. We've always been renting. And what is that, Ayla? Yay! So we needed a new one of these. This is our dive slate, you guys. You can see it's kind of thick. This is what I use to write on while we're diving underwater. Even though I have the comm mask, we always need this to write on. Our other one we've actually had for quite a long time.
Pencils for our dive slate. Ayla, just wait. Pencils for our dive slate.
So ready.
Obviously, graphite pencils. They're solid graphite. There's no wood in these.
Good night. Good night.
So.
I highly recommend Puerto. If you could, since you're from Mexico especially, like thank you, thank God. If you could message us on Instagram, if you have the time to do that, we would love to just like pick your brain a little bit on like places, because I'm just kind of going with the flow. So if you have great places for us to go dive in Mexico, like we will gladly go dive there. Like we don't really know where to go. We're just gonna go places that show up as good hot spot dive places. What'd you get, Ayla?
So these two are gonna be our Save a Dive kit. They're full of things that you guys, well, what we might need. So gaskets, O-rings, mask straps, things that might come in handy if they break or go bad in the middle of a dive. So we carry them with us to be able to fix our equipment while we're out there.
And that'll be kept on our buoy. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure most of you do, we drag that big buoy above us while we're diving. So now we'll have like an emergency kit, which we should have had. We do have some emergency supplies, but this has everything we need, like extra mouthpieces, mask straps, fin straps, this kind of stuff, to save a dive if we get out there and can't do a dive for some reason. We will be in Mexico by June 1st. We will not be live streaming in Mexico until, babe, can you grab the thing from the fridge? We will not be diving in Mexico though until like June 10th. I have family that is traveling to Mexico to be with us. So we're going to spend a few days with them and do a few fun dives, and then we'll start live streaming about a week and a half after the move. And then we'll be there for a while. We don't really know how long we'll be in Cozumel. So if we get bored, we'll just bounce somewhere else and go dive somewhere else. Thank you. Those are so cute. All right, so that was all the stuff.
Ayla, before you go inside, we have one thing to unbox for you. We got her something.
Ayla. Oh, this is Ayla's.
This is Ayla's. Do you want to see what you got?
This is your new scuba, bro?
This
Come
is
here, put it on
Ayla's
for
cute little
everyone.
mask. Yeah, you got to put it on for everybody. We want to see you put it on.
Your new fancy mask.
Put it on your face.
Show
And
everybody.
show everybody how it works.
Oh, okay.
Scuba diver training.
So many good dive spots.
Scuba diver
oh, God, I
training
can't
right
mess
there.
America. This is your new Scuba Pro mask. And by the way, you guys, like, Scuba Pro's not sponsoring us or anything. We just like Scuba Pro.
Yeah.
So we bought, like, all Scuba
Bunch of
Pro
Scuba Pro
equipment.
stuff.
So you're going to hear us say
So much.
Scuba Pro a bunch. But, like, we haven't been in contact with them or anything. I'm just obsessed with their stuff. Lance, can you sit with them? Oh, okay. Here's Lance.
Hi guys.
Lance is here. He's off of work.
Let's see.
Ayla's
Isn't
mask.
it cute?
It's
Oh,
perfect.
Brittany. Oh, Brittany. Can't even
Been diving since 2006. It's longer than me. Everyone says hi, Lance.
say longer.
What's up, guys?
You guys.
Oh my God. Brittany got some new fins. Look
you
how
grab the other
vibrant they
fins?
are.
Let me just show you guys what I've been dealing with. I have these same fins. These are the fins you see me dive in, but I've had them for so long. Wait till you see the color difference. Oh my God. So these are my new Scuba Pro fins. I'm going to show you guys my old fins so we can compare. Nothing's wrong with my old fins, by the way. These things last forever. That's why we just go with Scuba Pro stuff. Ready? I'm just so excited about this, you guys. I'm going to be like legitimately hot pink while we're out there diving now. What does Lance do for work? Lance manages a car dealership here in Kihei. So he works with like Volkswagen and Mitsubishi. And then he'll be switching to some online work when we move. How long have you guys been in Maui? I've been out here most of my life.
I've been out here for about 5 years.
Lance has been out here his entire adult life. What does everyone do for work? We'll repeat all these answers. So Lance is in the car dealerships.
I'm a server. I work in a restaurant called White
This
Coco
is
with
the other one.
very delicious food.
I write books, and Jake works for Maui Diving. Sorry, I'm like
No, you're
stealing.
good.
Whose are those?
These are mine. I'm excited for these. They've got like normally boots don't have very thick soles, which is great because they fit better in your fins. But I don't like to feel the rocks underneath. I know they're
These are
like
sweet.
I know they're thick too. They're a 5 mil, so they're gonna keep my
It's good
feet
to see us.
so
We're all this new
warm.
gear. Hello.
So
We're
warm.
just opening all our new stuff, you guys. I am published. On Amazon though. So you like I have hardcover audiobooks.
The
and-
author.
yes, all those books. They're very adulty though. So.
They're really good.
are.
Oh my God. Are we going on an adventure? No dives tonight. I know we're going on an opening of lots of stuff adventure. What's the best dive we've ever done?
What is the
They're all
best dive?
different, so it's
I
hard.
mean, yeah.
I think the Karth was probably my favorite dive I've ever done.
What made it fun though?
The depth, the sharks, the sea life, and the fact that it was a sunken ship.
Here we go, Brittany.
Is that mine?
It is.
No, you.
You're shorty. You can wear it when we go on night dives.
I did
Brittany.
break down.
Does not get cold, so she says.
So she says. She's shy of. Oh yeah, thank you. Look at my new wetsuit, guys.
It even has pink on it because you know Brittany and her colors. So you
Because
can wear
you've
it
never
every
seen
night.
me in a wetsuit. Nobody's ever seen me in a wetsuit.
I've never seen you in a wetsuit.
Oh.
I have.
The one time we dove cenote,
What
right?
was it? Oh yeah, the snow days, but we were also on a boat way back in the day. You were doing
Yes.
snuba. Before you even
I
started
mean,
scuba.
honestly, too, if you guys read any of my books, like, feel free to message me and talk with me about it. It makes me so happy. Go
Got
try
another one coming soon.
Here, I'll go try it on.
You're trying it on?
Somebody asked me to. You guys can open
Okay.
up one of your things.
All right.
Open up the knives with Lance.
Oh, yes. Let's open up the knives with Lance.
I'll go
These
try on
ones are
this
great.
wetsuit.
Yep, here we go. Lance, scoot over. Okay. All right, so we're gonna open up these knives.
So we got these ones that are called the Scuba Pro Jaws TI, right, for titanium. We got them titanium just because they last a lot longer, but they're kind of a special type of knife. We got it so they're kind of bright, right, so you can see. And when, actually, I don't know, I've never opened this, so.
I just pull.
So this is the knife. So it's not like what you think, okay? So this is a special knife, super sharp. It's meant for cutting wire, have a little saw. But when you're underwater, you don't need to stab anything, right? So there's no point in any of that. This is more for safety, search and rescue, cutting line, things like that. So that's kind of why we went with this guy. I know. Let's see. I'm now using the emoji obsessively. Oh, you put the.
Not yet. Help.
I don't want to help. I'm enjoying the show. Brittany's trying to put on her wetsuit.
Kara,
that's what we got.
how am I supposed to wear this, Kara? Oh my god. What do you mean it fits me perfectly?
That's how it's supposed to fit. It's a wetsuit.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you guys can hear it. No knives in cause though. Oh, you mean like on the reef they won't let you use the knife? Yeah, they also won't let you use gloves. So, but we have one just in case. It's always good to have a knife. You never know if you ever need one or you got to cut something or, you know, we got our ocean cleanup coming up. So,
these are not for defense. Oh my god, you guys have to see Brittany. This is phenomenal. Okay, we're just gonna pick the camera up and turn it around. Brittany, you gotta make sure you're in it.
I'm very much disliking this situation right now.
You look great.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go take it off now. I hate it.
It looks great. It fits you perfectly.
I'm suffocating.
I know that you're like very upset about it, but it fits you great. She's so mad about that.
Let's see. Oh, that's baggy. Too big.
It's not too big. She didn't have it zipped up.
Yeah, it wasn't even zipped up.
It fits her perfectly. It does, I promise.
And she's wearing clothes underneath, I think. Is she?
Brittany doesn't wear clothes underneath.
So yeah, that's the knives we got. Pretty cool. A lot smaller than I was expecting.
I know. I was actually at the dive shop earlier, and our dive shop rep, Kevin, was all like, let me see these knives. And I like pulled it out and I started laughing because it's this tiny little knife in this big knife case.
Yeah, but they call them lifelines. So.
I mean, it's a great knife. Don't get me wrong. It is like the way it's designed is ideal for anything that you'd want to use. This is not a tool for protection. It is a tool for necessary things like cutting line, or if you needed to do something that was, you know, life-threatening. That's not, you're not going to get attacked by something that you'd use this knife for. You're not going to really get attacked by things down there. So
you're not accidentally going to poke your BCE and deflate yourself. And
that one's huge. That one's huge.
Have you ever seen a great white while diving?
I want to. We will this fall.
I live near Kula Bistro. Oh, that's cool.
Kula's so freaking nice.
Putting on wetsuits is traumatic. What is this thing?
All right.
I'm so excited for these.
One of our regulators. I love this because it's like, sorry. It's got like gunmetal coated. I'm a fancy, I like colors and stuff. So things that are nice and pretty, like the gunmetal is nice. So this is a first stage regulator. This is what we attach onto the tank. It goes onto the tank right here. And this is what changes it from the tank pressure, which is 3,000 PSI, to an intermediate pressure, which is going to be about, no, it's not. It's 150 to 200 PSI, somewhere in there. So that's the first stage. There's 3 cords on here. The 4th one hasn't arrived yet. But from there, we have everybody's favorite pieces. We have our regulators.
Oh, they look so nice.
I know, right? So these pieces are what breathe it down from that 150, 200 PSI to a breathable PSI, which is going to be different depending on your depth, because the deeper you are, the more pressurized your air is. The one that she's holding is your primary. That's what we breathe off of. This is the secondary. This is for emergency purposes. It's why
You've seen me use that a couple times.
That's why it's brightly colored. So when Brittany's full face mask isn't working, she takes her face mask off and she puts in her secondary.
Quick question. So what makes you guys choose third world countries? Because much of the world is third world countries.
There's also a lot of
the
dive
places
there.
we want to go are third world countries. We won't just be in, there's nothing bad or wrong. I was just mentioning that's why we can't just like live out of the van. We will be traveling wherever there's an ocean. And unfortunately, much of the world is not in a great like political state or safety state. So
Yeah.
that doesn't mean anything's wrong with the rest of the world. Like the places I have traveled to are absolutely awesome, and we love the culture. Some of the nicest people I've ever met were like in the Dominican Republic, which is a beautiful country, in Mexico. Like the sweetest people. We are not diving, we're opening a bunch of gear. We're just really excited to learn about the culture and the people, and I know I'm really tired, you guys. You look so tired.
We need to ask Lance how to fix this. So.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we'll start with Ayla. Ayla is opening up Brittany's new snorkel. Sure you guys know what a snorkel is. Obviously, it's pink. Do you want to hold it up for them to
Good
see?
unboxing. Someone gave you
It's
bunny ears
pink.
as a present. Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's special.
Yeah.
So, and then this is yours, which you're super stoked
Do you like
about.
it? Oh, thank Jesus.
I know. I have no idea where it says.
Hey, like, can you
the
put
size.
this with the stuff? All my pink
Put
stuff.
that over there.
You're going to love the food in the Dominican Republic. The food, we have been there. The food in Mexico,
everywhere.
though, hands down, was just like so good. So is this the BCD?
Yeah.
Sweet. It's our new travel BCD. We'll have Kara kind of explain. Oh, whoa! Look at my pocket.
I know. So it's white
Look,
on
they gave
there.
you
That's
eggs.
what it comes with. But we brought pink ones because Brittany and her pink. She's got a match.
That's why the turtles come at me.
Matching fins. Got it all pink. Gotta
this
get it pink.
is extremely important when you're diving, guys. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
The hydros. Okay, Jake knows what's up. I know, we're so excited. These will be
I
perfect
know.
for travel.
But so what a BCD does is it stands for Buoyancy Control Device. It allows you to control where you're at in the water, whether you're on the surface or you're in the middle of the water column. So on the surface, completely full of air will act as a life jacket and keep you up and out of the water. And then when we're underwater, it will adjust, you adjust it so that you can control where you're at in the water column, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, super nice. We use the LPI hose, which is our buoyancy. This fills this up with air, deflates it with air. Our weight pockets go in here because we do need to be weighted down. We are very buoyant as people. Are these gifts or new supplies? We did buy these new supplies. Much of the gear that we have was used on my end. Like, I bought a lot of used gear and I've had it for like 3 years now. So since we're going to be traveling in a lot of countries where we won't have access to dive gear or be able to buy it, we needed to get it all now while we're still in America, and we had to just bite the bullet and redo all this dive gear, especially with how many dives we're doing, and our safety, again, that we've mentioned 1,000 times, is super important. So do you guys ever have to worry about nitrogen bubbles in your bloodstream? Great
We
question.
always have to worry about nitrogen bubbles in our bloodstream when we're diving. So, as I'm sure many of you do not know, when we're diving, the deeper we go, the more condensed our air is, the more pressurized it is, which means we're getting pressurized air dissolved into our blood. That's what causes decompression sickness or the bends. And the way to avoid that is to just make sure that when you come up, you're coming up nice and slowly and following all of Patty's laws or regulations, rules. I think that's the right word. And that will keep you safe. That'll keep you from getting the bends within reason. Obviously, everybody's going to be a little different depending on your health and all of that wonderful stuff. But if you are ever going to go out diving, just make sure. Did you see that, Ayla?
No, it's for you.
Oh,
Bunny, here, Bunny.
so cute.
Thank you guys so much.
I know, isn't she amazing?
We also keep in mind most of our dives with you guys are super shallow. Like, super shallow. We've done some deeper dives with you, but we need to be on a boat to do deeper dives. And have you put this over there. This feels nice. Fun bunny ears. We love you, Ayla. They love you.
Okay.
The next box.
Next box.
Have we gone through this?
Can I open it?
I think it's just a box. It's for the regular
Okay.
parts.
Wait,
But
can I open
I don't
one?
know if there's any like boxes.
it's all going to be in bags and stuff because haven't went through it all.
What is this, Ayla?
Wait, do you want me to open
It's
it?
an empty
inside?
box.
Is it?
It's for the regulator.
Oh, shoots. You
The regulator. You can open
that.
it.
You can open
It's a
it.
box that the
We're just
regulator
at home,
goes
you
in.
guys. You have a beautiful mermaid behind you, Ayla. They said you're a mermaid, not behind you. You're
Did you
the
see how
mermaid.
quick she looked? She's like, what? There's a mermaid?
I was trying to explain to her that her mom's a mermaid and I need to go out on these night dives for my fins. Ayla, look.
You were a princess. They gave you a crown.
That I'm a mermaid and I have to go on these night dives so that I can have my mermaid fin out, and it can only happen when the moon's out. Is there a thermocline in the ocean as freshwater lakes have?
Yes, yes, they are. I'm sure Brittany is not super familiar with, but thermoclines is just, she looked a little confused. It happens. Anyway, thermocline is a change in temperature, which you can like feel drastically. So we noticed this at Mala actually. When we dived there at the very end of the pier, when we're on top of the water, it's so warm. And when you drop down after about 3 or 4 feet, the temperature changes probably 1.5 degrees, which doesn't seem like a lot, but in the water, it's a lot.
We don't usually use nitrox. We can, but we don't usually use that. Kara and I are pretty good on our air, and with the live streams, like we have so much charge on our phones, so we can only stay down so long as is. But we should be leaving between May 30th or May 31st. We're gonna buy our plane tickets tonight.
I know.
But we won't be diving with you guys until like June 10th. So we do need about 1.5 weeks to kind of get accustomed to this travel situation. Whose BCD is that?
Who do you think? It's not white.
It's mine.
Is it Lance's?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna be so happy.
This
Lance
is
got the same
Lance's.
BCD.
He's got the
Ayla,
same
look!
one, but it's black. Ayla, you got a cowboy hat on. She's loving it. You guys, these are great. She's having a blast right now.
You know what those are? They're giving you presents. Every time they do that, it's like a present. Like you're gonna get a couple dollars when this is over if you're super
You want to
cute.
put that up to show him what that is? What Ayla has in her hand is a weight pocket. That weight
Oh,
pocket.
you got bunny
I
ears.
know, right? That's so cute. The weight pocket helps us stay down.
It's these people, see? Like that mama sent you the hat with mustache. That's her name. So she gave that to you. And then Diane over here, she's the one who gave you the bunny ears. Look. And then Dawn, Sunrise, gave you that little crown. It's like people are gifting you little presents to make you like look all cartoony and cute.
They love you, Ayla.
Oh, we have the weight pockets.
Look at the weight pocket.
Look at me.
Oh,
Oh, Lance will be so happy for these. These are Lance's. These, oh, you gotta sit down. Your face isn't detected, tiny human.
now sit. We'll puff you.
You're funny. What is that face?
She looks so upset. Show them.
Show him your
What
cute
you got?
face. Show him your cute. Yeah, there's that cute face. See that mama gave you a little Easter egg? Why is your cute face a kissy face?
All right. Such a
Your
weird
sassy
child.
face is cute too. Okay, Ayla. Okay, show
These
him
are Lance's. Same fins, different color.
Yeah,
But they're great
good.
fins. We love our
They're
Scuba
good
Pro
for the
fins.
shore dives that we do, you guys. They're so long, they're so solid. So when we're doing those
Long
kick
kickouts.
outs from the shore and kick back in, these help us. I just put my middle finger up. These help us so much. Is Kara going to Mexico too? She is. She has to go take care of a few things in Colorado. So she will be in Mexico a little less than like we will, but she's still going to be coming with us and traveling with us and staying on the team and live streaming. Once she takes care of some stuff at home, she'll be permanently traveling with us. Ayla, are you ready to scuba dive? You got some new gear today too. My oldest is definitely a little more into diving than the littlest one, but she'll get there. Oh my. Whose wetsuit is
Does
this?
it look a little small?
Did you just burp?
It sucked in my face.
It came with the weight pockets.
Yeah, I came in the back.
I don't know what this is.
Lance's wetsuit.
Oh, Lance! You gotta come show everybody. You're gonna have to stand up back here or something. Oh my.
That is nice thick wetsuit for Lance.
So this is actually, most wetsuits are made out of, most wetsuits are made out of neoprene, but this is actually made out of plant materials. So they're trying to get away from that neoprene stuff and kind of make it a little bit more eco-friendly. So this is entirely made out of plants. It's crazy.
So cool.
The inside
Love
is
it
super
so much.
soft. The inside is super soft, you guys.
Yeah. So I got a
Designed
thicker
to
one.
do
My
more.
old one was a 3mm, 2mm.
So
So
soft.
this one is like a 5.4, so a little
Fish are
thicker.
going to eat you, Lance.
Feel this.
And Cozumel, they nibble on your toes.
They do. My children will be diving as soon as they want to. That's a personal decision. My oldest daughter really likes being in the water and diving, so she'll be in the water as soon as possible, as soon as she's able. Can you come here? If Ayla is wanting to dive, this is my youngest.
I'm not.
You're not.
Oh, this isn't the cross pack. No, that's good.
If Ayla's wanting to dive, then we'll get her in the water as well. Okay, Ayla, let Auntie Kara in the picture. You're just stealing the show over here.
It's fine. I think everybody likes her more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayla! Oh my gosh.
Everybody watching.
Who's that?
Everybody loves
little
me. They
plastic
do. They do.
Oh.
Not sure why.
So yeah, if you guys are kind of popping on, we're just like, we got a bunch of new gear in, and we normally get stuff and kind of just like sit in our house and get excited about it. So we wanted to do it with you guys since we couldn't dive tonight or tomorrow. So
I kind of want to dive now.
lovely name, honey.
I don't
Did you
know
hear
that we got all
Ayla? She
this
said
new
your name
stuff.
is so sweet. Aw,
We're gonna need
okay.
practice to just get used to it all.
Oh, for real.
I had a hard time getting my wetsuit on.
You're gonna
Can
have
you go
to
put that somewhere
use
else
more weight.
and let's get the next stuff out.
Wait, can I?
Are you overweighted?
We have
wait.
another rag here.
Okay.
Second rag.
It's the same as the first one, but this one's Lance's. So like we said earlier, it's going to be 3 different parts. You have your
We are.
first stage,
We are
2
Leilani.
primary regulators, and then this hose actually connects to the BCD.
Yes. The important
LPI
important
hose.
bit.
LPI hose.
Will you and Sergio dive sometime? I would
Nothing to
absolutely
dive
love to.
first.
Love to. We were
want
chatting
that
with him
shipment?
about possibly getting to Florida and checking out those bull sharks and stuff like that.
Interesting.
Sergio is an incredible person. I've like personally connected with him and like we've talked on the phone and stuff and troubleshot ideas for these live streams, like making connections better and stuff. And he is just so cool. Such a great person. Similar to one of my girls' names, she is called Mila Mai. Mila's really, really pretty too.
Pretty. I love
Wait, Mila?
Yeah, her name's Mila. Your character you just made is named Mila.
My friend named Mila.
Leilani.
At
I hope I said your name right. We live in Hawaii, Leilani. So if you're just popping on, we couldn't dive tonight, but we got a bunch of like new gear in. So we're just going over gear and like doing a Q&A and hanging out with you guys. Jake will be traveling to Lynn. He has changed his whole life around within a very quick period of time of knowing us and diving with us and decided like he loves this. He wants to be a part of the team. He's been like dying to travel the world. So he will be joining us on our travels and, you know, as a full part of the Maui Post team as our photographer, videographer, and like helping us down there. And he's a great photographer, you guys. What is that?
It's the dry bag.
Oh, it's the dry.
it's a
Oh,
mesh bag.
is that the
Mesh
suitcase
bag.
bag?
Sorry. No, that's the
Do
mesh
you want to open it? Okay, you can open whatever you want, my love bunny. But I still want so cute. No dive tomorrow. Kara's working all day. Lance is working all day. Jake's busy. I can't do the live streams by myself. It's only a 2 or 3 person job when we go out there. Lance is going through the box over there.
There's some lists.
Show them the pockets.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
there's little pockets.
The ninja pockets.
I didn't
Wait.
see those in here.
Can I show that?
Hello. So yeah, no dive. And we rarely get a chance to like really. Oh, show them, Ayla.
It's a pocket. It clips onto her BCD. It rolls up.
Thank you guys for doing this. Thank you so much. I mean, we do this because it brings us joy just sharing the ocean with you guys and seeing everyone get so excited and enthused and happy and learning. But honestly, like it's just been such a journey, like meeting more and more of you guys and getting so many followers who are just genuinely caring about the ocean and wanting to be in it and diving with us.
Wait, Dad.
So cool.
Did you get the Play-Doh
It's
stuff?
so much fun. And then so many of you coming back
Remember
video
that
and
you
dive
did
after
the
dive
Play-Doh
after dive and not only supporting us but joining us on these dives is just so cool for us.
I had the gloves.
We love
You have the
guys.
gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, you do have the gloves.
These are my new goggles. Can you show those off?
Ooh. Whoa. Ayla, you gonna come showcase? Yeah, no dive tonight. No dive. We're showing new gear that we got. We're unboxing all our gear. Ayla, you want to show off Daddy's goggles? Those are fancy.
They
Why
look
don't
like
you
Ayla's,
put them
just
on?
Black.
The people want to see what they look like
Put 'em
on.
on. No,
You
you
guys
put 'em
sit
on.
down. You guys sit down so we can see your face.
Yes. Ayla, you look so cool. Pink
Love
ones
it.
look better. Hey.
I I would
We would dive every day if we could, but unfortunately we have jobs and children. This adorable thing right here.
I'm not a thing that
They're little monsters.
I think I'm a person.
I
I grabbed her. That makes me so happy. That's so cool that you can get like screenshots and like
Oh.
videos and record everything. And again, if you guys are ever on our dives, like, thank you for asking for permission,
Yeah.
but it's totally cool if you guys want to grab screenshots or
screen record,
screen record
whatever
for
you
yourselves and stuff like that. I'm trying to set up a system because we had a lot of people ask where we can get more pictures of stuff we've taken sent out to you guys that you can use as like wallpapers with like higher quality than the lives would have, because Jake's out there with his camera. I used to be an underwater photographer, so I have a lot of pictures. Today I was working on getting new emotes up for our subscribers, so those will be up before our next dive. I missed that.
want. I forget we could
My
scroll.
3-year-old loves watching the night dives before bedtime. That's so cute. Oh my god, let us know when she's on. I'll try and catch your comments. That stingray was amazing. Oh yeah, I think that was the manta ray. We see eagle rays out here. We don't see too many like stingrays.
I'm gonna open this.
You want to open that? I would love it if you opened it. Get it, girl. Get it. So yeah, we're just opening up gear, you guys, and hanging out and chatting. We don't get enough time to like chat with you guys. We're always like go, 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 dive, dive, dive in the water, swimming and stuff like
What is
that.
it, Ayla?
We will leave
It's
for
a
Mexico at the
boot.
very end of May. It's a boot.
Yeah,
And
I
we'll be
think
diving
the
with you
daddy
guys
boat.
by like June 10th.
Are you? They might be yours. Put your foot up to it.
Oh, those are totally yours, Ayla.
Put your
Yeah.
foot up to it. Oh, they fit you perfectly.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Look.
No, they're so good.
They're so big.
Make sure.
The manta ray, I know,
there's
they were
the
beautiful. There were
paper
2 of them that day too,
Yeah.
which was so crazy for me.
I missed it. I keep missing all the great dives. Like the one time I don't dive, they see 2 mantas. And the one time I don't dive, they see a tiger shark and a monk seal. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem.
No, you're not. Ayla, you're so sweet.
You're so sweet, Ayla.
I wish I had the nerve to dive. You could do it. Like I said, I posted a video here how I used to be like not super comfortable in the ocean when I was
Very
younger.
true, Allison.
So Kara just at home, like, she was crying. She was
I was literally on the
Literally.
couch crying when they saw the tiger shark. You have no idea.
crying.
Crying.
But I really think it's just kind of like getting your
Yeah.
I already opened that.
getting yourself in the water, spending the time in there, and being knowledgeable. And that's why these lives help. You spend so much time on these lives, and they get you more comfortable. So when you do go in the water and you see a white tip reef shark, you're not
I
scared.
found it inside.
You're like, that is the cutest little sea puppy I've ever seen in my life. And then you're happy. Whose beautiful daughter is that? Come here.
No, I'm going.
They want
Mantis.
I know you're leaving me, but come say hi.
Hi.
Tell them who your mom is.
Brittany.
Ayla.
You're supposed to say you are.
She just wanted to come help us like unbox some stuff, you guys. Like,
Oh, there's some more.
She was all about it. Is there more stuff in
I
there?
think there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pockets,
Yeah, we got another pocket.
pockets.
Another pocket.
Somebody's snorkel.
That man.
Lance's snorkel.
Oh, there's a mask in here.
That's the mask you showed
That's
up
the
with.
mask he just
Okay.
showed.
I think that's it. We have another box of stuff coming.
Yeah,
Most
my
of Kara's
stuff.
stuff isn't here. She's so beautiful. Ayla, they said you're beautiful. New subscriber, yay! Yeah, thank you guys so much.
I'm
We
not
do.
beautiful.
You're beautiful.
I'm cute.
She just said I'm not beautiful, I'm cute.
And sassy.
And sassy. So
And I'm
sassy.
keeping my eye on you guys.
Did you guys? I don't think you guys heard that. She said, I'm keeping my eye on you guys. Yep.
That's good.
Sassy all about it.
The weather hasn't really turned. It's just a little bit windy. So the problem we've been having is it's breeding season for a lot of animals right now. Wildlife is what we're figuring out, and it's around the full moon. So when we've been going out on our later dives and our night dives, the visibility is really, really low. And it's really,
Spawning season.
yeah, it's really obstructing our live streams and being able to dive with you. Like when we did that night dive the other night, that was really difficult for us because our lives aren't catching everything we're seeing, and then on top of it, the light is refracting off all of the things that are spawning, and it's making it hard for us to see in the water. So now that it's a couple of days past the full moon, we're hoping the weather just keeps staying nice and we'll be able to get out and like do more night dives and stuff. Kara's last day of work is
Sunday. I'm so excited.
So she'll have a lot more time to dive.
Yay.
Lance will have last day of work here soon. Jake's cutting down on his hours. Were you able to move the pick and pay? Yes. Okay, great question. So we are not going, we did a dual screen on our last dive where you could see my face on the dive and see what was in front of you. I put it in like a really weird spot on the screen. Did not know we could move it. So I did figure out I could move it all the way up into the corner. That's not something we're gonna do on all our dives, maybe like 1 in 5. But it's just a good thing to do to show people like, yes, we're really live. Here's my face. You can watch me talk. You can watch my reactions to things and how I handle things. So we just wanted to do that every once in a while. I'm really sorry that it took up like a whole bunch of the screen. And
She
yeah,
didn't realize you could move it.
I did not until you guys told me. Kara. Until you guys told me on the live. So I'm super sorry about that. Yeah. Was that everything?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was all we got.
Sweet. All we got.
So,
It's a
there's
lot of
another
stuff.
box that's gonna have a lot of the same stuff in it. Another wetsuit for Brittany because she loves them so much.
I like didn't hear what you said at first. I was like, yeah, I do. And then I'm like, no, let's rethink that whole situation.
She hates wetsuits, but we did decide to get her a couple different ones.
I
A
love
shorty
the
and a
dress.
longie just for,
Thanks, Brookie.
sorry, a shorty and a full. Just so for days, I said a longie. Just for days where it's like really cold or multiple days of diving where she just like can't
I'm not
handle
wearing
it.
that long sleeve one. Unless we're diving like in a cenote.
Yeah, that's right. Really cold.
Oh.
Okay? Really cold. Chill out.
I'm not
okay?
even gonna unwrap that. That's gonna get like vacuum sealed.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm like, I don't want to touch that thing. I didn't even want to put that shorty on. That was hard.
It fits you perfect.
I'm suffocating my body in there.
It's like what are those things that like make you super skinny or whatever?
Corset.
Not a corset. It's like a
Body shaper.
Body shaper. There we go. It's like a body.
But it doesn't body shape you.
It body shapes you into the water.
Oh my god. Thanks for all the likes
Yeah,
and everything.
thank you guys. You guys are so sweet.
You're going on April 19th to the 30th. Oh my gosh, you're gonna, okay, so Oahu's really cool. They're like Spanx. They're like Spanx.
They're worse ones.
Kauai is absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. Love going there. When you think picturesque Hawaii, it's just the gorgeous beaches, beautiful waterfalls everywhere you look. It's really green and lush. And then thanks for our mods tonight for just like hanging out. I know we're not underwater, so yeah, like you didn't have to be here, but I like get really happy and Allison's here and like it's just nice to chat with our mods too and show off all our new stuff. Did you get gloves too?
No.
No. Okay. I was like,
I have gloves. I do.
they didn't let us wear gloves a lot of places in Mexico, right? You weren't allowed to?
Not
Yeah.
in Mexico.
They don't want you to touch things.
I'm so looking forward to it. But our next dives are going to be on Sunday. It is always a little bit harder for us to dive Tuesdays and Saturdays, but keep in mind we are quitting our jobs, so we'll have a
Yeah.
little bit more time here soon. Kara,
So
just
excited.
never go back into work again. Just kidding.
I could. I could. I've kind of told them like every day I've gone into work, like I don't have to come back.
40% off in North Carolina. I bet because it's cold. I'm just kidding.
To scuba dive, surf city.
They surf. There's a lot of surf. Did you know one of the best places to surf in the world is like South Carolina? Isn't that weird?
That sounds really cold. Is it really cold?
That blew my
I'm
mind
really
when someone was talking
concerned.
about it. I was like,
Although-
what do you mean the Carolinas are one of the best places to surf?
I used to surf in California and the water was like 50, 60s. And I would wear a 3 mil.
I'm in North Carolina. The Carolinas are so beautiful. They're gorgeous. Unfortunately, we are pretty dead set on staying in super warm tropical places with tropically reefs. I might go dive some other places too.
I would totally
It's not
go
cold in
and
South
dive
Carolina.
in like
it's not cold in South. It's cold for us. You say it's not cold, but it gets down to like 65 degrees, and I'm freaking out.
I shiver in 75 degree water. Throw this out there. 75 degree water, I am shivering.
That's
Um,
pretty cold, Kara.
See, she just said 75 degree water was cold.
It is.
It's 70s in North Carolina during the summertime.
Did you say you're both quitting your jobs? I'm
Brittany's-
an author, so I still have to continuously do that. Kara's quitting her job, though. Lance is quitting his job. Jake's quitting his job. Everyone's quitting their jobs. Some of us are moving to more online work and stuff like that. But in order for us to be traveling, which was in the works before we started doing this TikTok thing, we were already planning on traveling the world and homeschooling my kids. So we've kind of been like planning for that for a while. It just so happened that you guys have all loved these live streams and had a lot of fun with us. So our plan went from
5 years.
5 years from now, we're going to start traveling to like, okay, next year we'll start traveling the world and live streaming our dives. How will you pay your bills? Great question. We're all going to work online for the most part. And then, you know, we've saved money obviously to move, but on top of it, like you guys freeing up our time so we can dive more with you guys would be really, really helpful. So that's why we're always like super grateful for all the gifts and donations on GoFundMe and stuff. Even when it's like a couple of dollars, it helps us out a lot. It's definitely freed up like some of Kara's time to not be working as much. But keep in mind, like the more we're working, the less we're diving with you guys and doing these live streams. Out of the 200 dives we've done in the past couple of months, like 5 of them haven't been live streamed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
when
live
we
stream a lot.
dive, we are taking you with us. So yeah, that's our goal. We're trying to really push TikTok. We're hoping to get to a point where we're comfortably like paying some of our bills to have all of our time freed up and be able to just do these live streams and spend more time hanging out with you guys. But I mean, at the same time, like we're all highly intelligent people and we'll figure out a way to make it work because this has been a
Always.
dream of ours for years. So
If you want something bad enough, you will just make it work. So, which we do. We want to travel the world. That is a goal.
yeah,
Travel the
there's-
world and scuba dive and see all the animals that are down there. So, super
I know we're big
exciting.
animal people. You guys wait till you see the reefs. They're incredible. Like just them the traveling I did last year. They're beautiful. They're vibrant. They're
The
soft
colors
corals.
are so different. The
thanks,
colors
search
are
for me.
so
Will
different
do.
than Hawaii. All you guys seen on our live streams is Hawaii. You got to realize Hawaii is thousands of miles away from any major landmass.
very unique.
So the reefs are very unique here. The colors here are very unique, and you travel to other parts of the world, and it's like different colors. It is the coolest thing ever.
I love it. You're late to the live. What did you miss? We just unboxed a whole bunch of new gear and we've just been chatting. We weren't able to dive tonight. We're not able to dive tomorrow. We'll be back and diving with you guys on Sunday. Kara's off in the morning and Lance is off. So we'll be back on Sunday. But yeah,
It's Easter.
just watched us. Oh, shoot. We can't dive in the morning. I know. We told Jake we couldn't dive in the morning on Easter, like early in the morning. And he's like, why?
Because we have kids.
Because there's
kids.
children in the
'Cause
house.
Children exist.
Because there's children. Easter's a big deal for them. Do you want to dive? So my oldest really wants to dive. She's ready. She's ready to go now. So the PADI regulations is she can't dive until she's 10. So she's a few months away from that still. But she is ready. She loves being underwater. She's already working on like the pool stuff with Go Dive with Sergio. I really want to. I was watching one of his lives and there were a bunch of bull sharks like around his boat and I was so jealous. Like they were so cool. So I would love to dive with Serge. So we'll see. We're going to be in Mexico for a little bit and then just kind of go from there. Yeah.
Are we?
I think we're done.
Yeah.
We gotta
Well,
make dinner. My kids
yeah.
are hungry and my husband just got off
it's
work.
late.
and-
If you guys can't tell, it's dark now. Don't you see that eye roll, you guys?
We also have dinosaurs to go play. And
Yeah. But we love you guys so much. Thank
Hi,
you.
Lori.
Hi, Lori. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It was always a great time to hang out with you guys.
thanks for being so nice to my daughter. I know she
Yes.
can't read, but she was really excited to unbox with us and stuff like
She
that.
loved
so-
all of the gifts you guys gave.
It was
she was
really
so happy
sweet.
to be a bunny and have a crown and everything. She was loving it. You guys are awesome.
What time is it?
Lance?
7:32.
7:32.
All right, but we are going to go dinner We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
We will see you on Sunday.
Yes.
At some point. I know it's Easter. We will get out and do something special for Easter with you guys and get in the water and under the water. 'Cause I know like a whole 2 days without any lives is going to be a lot for you. So it's a lot for so we will. Did you ever think of selling coffee cups with your logo? Hi Babs, we do have a merch store that we're making. I have coffee mugs. Do you know where it is, babe?
No.
We have coffee mugs and stuff like that. We just aren't releasing the merch store right now. We're kind of just like buying stuff for ourselves.
We are the mermaids.
So like I keep buying myself like t-shirts and hats and stuff with our logo, but our logo is essentially like Kara's is really hard to show off.
Oh,
it's this.
Sorry.
So like I have that tattoo I have on my arm is like the logo we're using for all of our stuff. Regular or travel mugs? Both, but the travel mug's really pretty because it's like some photography we've taken and stuff like that. I would buy a shirt. Yeah, so we do have a merch store. It's just not up yet. Just stay tuned, you guys. Sorry. I could get it up, but we're kind of like perfecting everything and uploading images. And for right now, we're just really happy to like, we have it. So like we have the Maui Pose hats and shirts and stuff.
We got
But
them
yeah,
for us.
you guys are so awesome. We'll get that done probably before we leave. And it would just be really cool if you guys were sending us pictures and stuff of you wearing like some hats and mugs and all that
we
cool
would love
stuff.
So, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us while we unboxed all of our awesome things. We love you guys. You guys are the best.
How's the new part go? I'm trying to like
I can't do
perfect
it. I can't do it. I
Is
can't.
that it? That's it, right?
That's it. That
Okay.
is it. I can't do it.
It's hard.
Mine is like a loaf.
Yeah.
Sorry, that makes me think of this like random thing. So I don't have hitchhiker's thumbs. My thumbs are completely straight. And I had somebody who said that every time I make a heart, it looks like a loaf because my fingers are straight.
What? Let me see your heart. Oh.
Because my thumbs don't point like hitchhiker's thumbs. They're straight.
Kara. It was fun. No, and we need to do more stuff. Let my bend my thumbs in weird ways. We need to do more stuff like this. The subscriber only dives are nice because the chat is so small, so we can really focus on individual people that are commenting. But these chats where we can kind of just sit down and hang out and stuff like that are really important to us too. The number one thing we pride ourselves in that we love to do and that's so important to us right now is being able to connect with like each of our followers whenever we can. Whether that's like responding to a comment or hanging out with you like this, our interaction is really, really important to us because we love seeing your reactions. We love your questions. And that's more important to us than money, than anything is seeing how excited you guys get. Miss you babes, you're doing it. Hi Morgan. Thank you. So yeah, that's my spiel. I gave so many spiels tonight. We are going to go cook dinner now.
Yes, we are. We love you guys. Have a wonderful
say bye, Lance?
evening.
Yeah.
Come hop in.
We'll scoot over, let Lance hop in real
He's been
quick
like
and say
watching
hi.
us.
In the corner.
Bye,
And then
guys.
We're watching.
Oh no, thank you guys. I'll do
We
my
love
heart.
you.
My heart looks like a loaf.
No, it doesn't.
Here, we can go like this.
Oh, how romantic.
No, it was a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out. We were really excited to go over this new gear and it was a good opportunity for us. And we'll do this more often. I'm so sorry. And happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. We'll definitely see you on Easter though. We will get you under the water at some point and I will make an event for that. I'm super sorry. I've been slacking on the events, so.
Don't worry, I'll push her because I want to try this stuff out.
I got a bunch of new gear to use, so.
All right. Bye, you guys. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Bye,
Happy
guys.
Easter.
Oh, Jake's here.
Do you guys want to say hi to Jake real quick?
Jake,
Yo.
hop in
Let's switch spots to
here.
be Jake.
Come snuggle next to the couch and
Oh,
say
wait.
hi to all of our...
After everyone started to log off because we were leaving, come say hi to say bye to everybody.
Hello and goodbye. I
I
hope you
know,
guys,
you were like hitting the end button.
I hope you guys enjoyed talking to
Everyone.
everyone. Sorry, forgot names for a second there.
He's a stranger. We
Yeah.
don't know this guy.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jake.
Well, I
Hi,
hope you
Jake.
guys
Bye,
enjoy
Jake.
a wonderful rest of your night or morning, wherever you are in this world.
Yay.
Enjoy.
All right,
Bye.
we're gonna go eat, guys. Aloha.